What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Jose Cruz again, and always your favorite Native American. And I am riding solo, semi-solo. But I got the wifey here, director, producer. How you doing, wifey?
Hi. What's up?
Wifey, man, you are so corny.
Why? You say that every time.
Cause you're hi, what's up? Hey girls, hey boo boo, what's up? That's how
I
you.
just get that from you.
Hey, but no, it just sounds weird from a white girl.
What do you want me to say?
Yo, what's up, homie? It's your boy. It's your boy. No. But no, this is an impromptu potty. As you see, my boy Johnny Fisher, other host, my man Yo Fish, Bro Fish, The Fish, Fishy Fish. Man, he just shout out to you, my guy. I love you, man. I know things are tough. Life's tough, and stupid things are tough. And yeah, man, I'm here for you, bro. I got you. It's not too crazy, y'all. Just keep my man in prayer. Really want to just start out with saying that. Just keep my boy Johnny Fisher in your thoughts and your prayers, man. He's a strong guy, and even strong guys, man, need to cry or need to let loose and just be softies. Nothing wrong with being a softie guy. And shout out to you, man. So whatever you got going on, I talked to you a few minutes before this, dude, and just my thoughts and my prayers. And let me just pray to God. I want to give just a prayer, just lift my man up and just in your arms, man. Whatever situation he has going on, you know how he's feeling, his thoughts. So I pray you calm his anxiety, his mind, his frustrations, all that denying, all the fear, Father, all that negativity that doesn't need to be there. God, I pray that you release him of that right at this very moment. That you start giving him that peace that surpasses that understanding, and that we know our peace and our joy comes from you, nothing else, God. So shout out to my man Johnny Fisher. I love you, bro. And yeah, let's get to it real quick. Man, thank you to everybody that came out to our launch party and sponsored the show. I'm trying to have a lot of you guys. I'm not trying, but I'm gonna have your information here on the bottom, description below, of course, and popping up here on the screen. But I didn't get a chance to write the script because, again, this is an impromptu. But shout out to you. This is an impromptu podcast. But shout out to you. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Your guys' gifts, sponsorships, and donations is gonna help what we got planned for the foundation, what we got planned for Still Here podcast. And yeah, some good ideas, some great ideas are gonna happen, and it's because of guys and people like you that believe in us, that came and heard our speeches, with a few Hennessy and Jameson drinks in, so, but you guys, we spoke from the heart, and you guys felt it and connected. But thank you once again for that podcast. Thank you for coming out to the launch party for our season 1, episode 1, which is premiering, this Friday, with our boy Ray Ortiz, events manager of the Fresno Grizzlies. Again, shout out to those guys, man. We were at the Kodiak Club at Chachansey Park, man, home of your guys' Fresno Grizzlies. And man, that place was immaculate. It lived up to the hype because the staff was great. The food was great. The atmosphere was great. Just overall worth having events there. If you guys have an event, staff meeting, or any parties, man, hit these guys up. Totally worth it, man. In our experience, just what we did there just was hands down one of the best venues, that I've been a part of. And my wife and kids loved it. And so shout out to you guys, man. Fresno Grizzlies, Derek and Ray, and the team there that helped out. Nick with all the good grub. So, but no, this podcast has, it has really a big vision and a big dream. And I heard a quote, the other day, and it says, if you want something big to think about, man, give yourself something big to think about. And all I do is think big in a lot of certain ways, because when I get stuck and I get stagnant, I feel like things are getting boring. I feel like things aren't working out the way I want them to. I have to move on. If it comes to this set, I have to move on. I have to change it up. I feel like it's getting mundane. I have to clean up. I have to do something. And I never stay settled. And so with that, the foundation that a lot of you guys heard over at the launch party, that's my heart. I've been through so many things in my life that I was alone. I had no one to go to. I had no one to call. And a lot of it wasn't my doing, wasn't my fault. It just, there's a lot of crappy people out there, man, especially in that church Christian world. And they make you feel that you're nothing. They make you feel like it's your fault. And they make you feel that. So I had to learn everything that I'm doing now on my own. I had to leave Selma to come to Clovis to do this big vision, this big dream, this big thing that was spoken over me, man. I had to come learn it by myself. And I'm thankful for it, because if I didn't go through all that, if I didn't face any of all the negativity, the doubt, the haterade and all that, man, I wouldn't be the man I am today, man, to show young people, to show people that it is possible to get through it. Not because I have money, not because I have a rich family member that can give me money and just say, here, go do it, go lead. No, man, I want to lead because I've been through it. I want to lead because I'm still going through it. I want to lead because I know I'm going to continue to go through things. And I never want to negate the fact that stuff don't happen, or stuff has happened, or stuff will happen, and it's going to happen and stay happening. But you know what? It's teaching me how to respond better. And I've learned to respond these past 17 years in such a way that always set me back. And I've said this before, man, my setback, man, never determines my comeback, because my comeback is going to be greater. We had some friends over the other day, or here on this past Sunday, and man, the words of encouragement they spoke over us and the conversation we had, all they remember about me was my setbacks. All they remember about me, things happened to him. Jose's always going through something, but Jose always came back, and so I feel like with the foundation, we want people to know that you guys have an opportunity to come back from that setback. And there is going to be huge potential growth in your life. We exist here, Kairos Media Foundation, Still Here Podcast. Your favorite host, Johnny Fisher, Jose Cruz, director, producer, Laura Cruz. We believe that we want to provide an opportunity for people to know that you guys can achieve those opportunities. And we want to be the open door for you guys. And guess what? It will be free. Guess what? It's going to be all hands on. You're going to learn now. You don't need to have perfect grades. You don't need to have straight A's and C's and a 2.0, or, you don't need a college degree, man. You need heart, will, and passion. If you have that, come through. If you don't, still come through, because we want to show you, even now when we shoot these pods, if you guys want to come learn and set in on the podcast, watch what my wife does, and I can run you through the equipment. I can run you guys through all this. This is what we want to do. Never let an opportunity, skate by. You'll look back 5-10 years from now and you'll be like, man, I wish I would have hit those guys up. Hit me up. Hit us up. That's why we exist. This is why, because again, like I said at the launch party, nobody ever deserves to feel alone, even if it's the worst, crappiest person on earth. That's God's person. That's God's creation. So we need to be that person that God created us to be, is to love our neighbor. But no matter what we believe, how we think, how we feel, I don't care. I don't care what pronoun you use. I don't care what gender you go by. I don't care about that. I care about you, God's creature. God's person that he created for a purpose, and I want to help you find, or at least be a part, go alongside of you and find that purpose and make you achieve the best things that you've ever, seen in your life, because you want to do it. And that's it. And no perfection, just progression. So this pod is going to be real short, and it's going to be out probably like in a few hours or so. It is 2:00, probably like 4, because, things just take time to upload and render and edit. Because, your boy likes editing. I love doing this type of stuff. So definitely super excited where this is going to go. But again, man, thank you for those who came out to our launch party, because that really spoke volumes to me and Johnny, my family. A lot of just great feedback on what went down and what people had seen in the show. There's people that I've talked to, never met in my life, but they've come and talked to me at the party, and they're like, dude, you just feel like I've known you forever. I feel like, man, I connect with you. I relate with you. And that's the relatability you can have just on camera. Just imagine in person. That's who I am. I want to be the in-person guy. That's why when these cameras turn on, I'm the same guy when the cameras turn off. It's not a hype. It's not a front. It's not a fashion thing. These are shots fired, but this ain't no creative culture crap. Kicks of the day, outfit of the day, all this stupid rising to whatever. No, it's just it's real connections. That's it, real. And I am this guy in person. So many times in my life, I've had so many people tell me that it wasn't good. So many ideas as a youth pastor. So many people told me that wasn't a good idea. You shouldn't do that for the ministry. You need to do it my way. You need to do it like how I do. And I do. And I did. And it flopped and flopped. And I had people hate me, turn against me. But then I finally realized, you know what? We're moving to a new location. I got to flip it. I got to change it because this is not how you relate to people and connect with people. So I found a way to relate and connect is being upfront and personable. And it worked. Had big movements out there in Selma. I'm not living off my past, but I know the formula works. And I know I'm going to continue to do it here. Because when these cameras off, man, I'm the same guy. You guys hear and see, I'm going to be your favorite Native American with these cameras off or on. Because people need real people. We live in a world in social media that is fake. Social media is not real, y'all. It is not real. Quit living your life on social media and live out in the real world to make an impact. Positive, fun, dope. Just make it positive. I don't know. I can't make it sound any more cliche than it already does. But the thing is, what's your impact? What are you doing? What are you doing that is not just benefiting you? And I'm not talking about doing this stuff every day, man. I'm talking about, thinking more than yourself. Think about others. Make the effort to call, make the effort to text, make the effort to like people's posts. That creator that's trying to do something, that person that's trying to do something. Make the effort and like and comment and share it share it on your stories. Show these people love. That's connection. If you want to stay on social media, connect that way. I'm the guy that's going to like everybody's post. Even if I don't know what it is, I'm going to still show, hey, at least I'm taking that 1 millisecond to hit it twice. Heart, double heart. I am. And when I see them, I'm just going to like, dude, posts are looking great. Content looking great. Keep it up. Encourage them, man. Hey, I see what you're doing. Be that voice. Be that person that's going to be that want to always encourage everybody. Because after today, again, that's why this podcast is so impromptu. Because all the lighting's not even on. Some of the lights on that's not supposed to be on. So it's like, this is how impromptu this podcast is. Man, real people are hurting. Real people are lost. Real people need help. And we're living this fake life on social media. Listen to all this fake news right and left. On what's happening and what's not, on what's important and what's not. And we're just the suckers, man, just drinking that Kool-Aid. Get off the internet. That's all I want to say. Get in that real world, man. The internet is a powerful tool. Utilize it for good, man. Utilize it for something that's going to connect with people. Don't put a big old booty pic with your titties hanging out talking about, if God before me, then who can be against me? Dude, that's what's crazy about this world. It's weird and it's not real. And to me, that's not connecting, man. That's making, guys like me horny when you're by yourselves. I'll say it when I'm scrolling through pictures or you see these weird TikTok videos, it's not real. And it makes you feel some kind of way. And it's like, that's not real. That's not reality. And we're so trapped and lost in this world. I understand metaverse. I understand NFTs. I understand the come up. But when we can differentiate between the two and what's real and what's not and what can go away and what can still be here. Imagine if internet shut down, social media shuts down. What happened to Ukraine? Just all the internet shuts off and you're stuck with you. Your phone doesn't work. Your internet doesn't work. You can't go on YouTube. Your TV's down because everything's so internet web-based. Imagine when all that goes down, who do you call? How do you connect with people? You don't, because you don't know how. And that's why the foundation exists. That's why we're going to do what we can. Psych. We're going to do what we can to make it happen. The foundation exists for that reason. And so I'm here to tell you guys, man, stay to it. Stick on it, because I have a phone call, or I have a Zoom meeting right now that I'm supposed to be getting on at 2. But no, I'm here with you guys to tell you that, you know what, we're going to step it up with this podcast, but we're going to change our world here in the Central Valley first with the foundation to connect people real with real. And if you're a real one, like, share, and subscribe. Man, share this joint, man, because I'm telling you, man, people need real. Let's be real. Come on, let's be real. Because people are hurting and lost. People are going through a lot of things. And we're worried about how many likes or how many followers, how many do this, how many that. I don't give a crap about none of that, man. If I put out one post and it reach people and I can encourage them, at least through this form way, you know, in this form and this method of social media, then I'm gonna do my best. You know, I'll post a funny picture. I'll post a funny video of someone falling, getting hurt on TikTok, and, you know, share it on my stories, man. But my key thing is to connect and reach real people. You know, not connect with those who think they have it together and that they don't have problems. I don't care about you. I want people to, like Kanye says, man, I'm insecure. I have issues. Yeah, and I'll be the first one to admit it. I admit it. I have it. Guess what? I want to connect with people who want to be like that too. So if that's you, man, like, share, subscribe this on all this, but please share it, you know, because we're definitely going to keep pumping great content out. You know, and this is an impromptu pod, so we're here for you guys. We're definitely going to just, why stop? Why stop now? You know, things are going to get tough. Things are going to happen, man. When good people do good things, man, the devil takes notice. You know, so that's my last word. Keep my boy Johnny Fisher in your prayers. Keep me in your prayers. Keep my family in your prayers. This podcast, our foundation, in your thoughts and prayers. You know, because I want to make an impact. Big time. My kids are watching. I want my kids to see that impact. Real life is first. That's what we need to do. What do you want to say something, Laura? Looks like you want to say something.
No, we're good. I like it.
Okay.
It's good.
I know you're leaning in on your mic, and every time I'm talking, you're like,
oh no. You're good, babe.
But yeah, my name is Jose Cruz, your favorite Native American here on Still Here Podcast, man. The #1 podcast in the Central Valley. Because no one's doing it like this. You know, and hey, man, if you guys want it, man, do it. Put in the work. Let's get that hustle on, man. Let's get that grind on, like my boy Roski said. Tune in this Friday with our Let It Begin Season 1, Episode 1 with Ray Ortiz at the Kodiak Club at Chancey Park, your home of the Fresno Grizzlies. And next week, March 11th, with my boy Roski Doski and the homie Jen at Sketches Get Stitches. Man, tune in for that podcast, man. We talking hella Fresno stuff. Hella. And after that, we got my boy Billy on, I don't know the exact day, but it's on a Friday, the third Friday of this month. We're talking about that dad life, man, that dedication. You guys turn into that. If you guys are dads, you need to listen to dedication. And if you're not, you plan on being or not, listen to dedication, because this relates to you, all you men in relationships and understanding. My boy Billy Zhang, shout out to you, my brother. I love you. And the fourth one, because we are booked through this whole month of March, our guy, just the guy Jeff, Johnny Fisher's life partner growing up. Not partner, I don't say it like that. But no, just a homie growing up, childhood friend. Ride or die back in the day, man. Jeff, just a guy Jeff with, you know, just a powerful message he has.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, addiction to pornography, things that ruined his life.
Things people don't talk about.
People don't talk. He talks about it. He talked about it all. His accident. He had an accident just this past October that nearly killed him. And it's like, oh my gosh, y'all don't know what you're missing or what you have coming on or what we have coming on. I don't know. I'm getting real Shondo-y over here, man. About to jump out and take my...
No, we have a great month.
We have a great month.
Yeah.
And we have April already scheduled and ready shooting. So you guys tune in, man. Tune in, show up, show out. Still Here Podcast is here to stay. And also, we got merch coming. We got legit merch coming.
Woohoo.
We got hats coming. We got stuff coming. A friend of mine hit me up, and my buddies that came over Sunday, I'm not buddies, but best friends that came over Sunday, they're like, whatever you want us to do, we'll do it. We're in. We're in like Flynn. And man, we got merch coming out, guys. Still Here podcast is on the rise. God's good. Love God, love people, man. That's all I got to say. This is your boy, Jose Cruz. We'll see you guys this Friday. I love you. Bye.